The Salvation Army of Lufkin serves Angelina County through many different programs and services. And one of those services is our community feeding program. We call it the community feeding program. Most people might refer to it as a soup kitchen, but we do that so people feel comfortable and don't feel like they lose any dignity or respect in needing to have food assistance. We know that food is such an essential need that when people come in our doors and need a hot meal, we never want to turn them away. And so we've been blessed to be able to help so many people through this program. Before COVID-19, we had usually about 100 people a day that would come in for a meal, lunch and dinner time. We served from noon to 1 lunch and dinner from 4 to 5. And we were able to meet that need pretty easily, as we had a staff member that oversaw that and some volunteers that would come in, and from the donations as well from Second Blessings. As COVID-19 hit, we saw increased need through this program especially. And through the months, we've increased every month with the need. And so currently we have about 500 meals a day that we're serving. And we have received so much support and volunteerism from Angelina College to Heart Hospice to all kinds of churches and individual volunteers that have come in and helped us.
So every day they serve lunch and dinner. I think it's an incredible amount, like 500 people a day. So starting at 11:30, I'll get here, prep the meals, and then as people arrive, we'll serve the community.
So once the pandemic hit and we went from serving 100 people to 500 people a day, and we had to close the actual establishment where the people were coming in to eat, and we put up a drive-through line and 4 people to do the job of what one person was doing. You know, it was easy when we had our window and the clients would be able to walk up and get their tray and have a seat and eat. And once the pandemic hit, we were put in kind of a bind for volunteers. Because, you know, you have one person that cooks the food, but, you know, you have all this food that you need to be putting in trays, and you have 500 trays to make and a line of hungry people outside. So it really changed the whole dynamic of the way that we ran things, and we definitely had to lean on our community for support to help with the manpower that was needed to continue our feeding program.
We need people, though, to still continue as the need continues to rise to help us, whether you can give a monetary gift or a donation, a gift in kind of some kind of non-perishable item, or, you know, the challenge really is, and we've asked a lot of people to consider even just giving an hour a month of your time to come in and give back. Though the need is there, we see that there are so many people that are so grateful for just a hot meal and someone coming to give in this capacity. So if you're able to, please consider an hour a month to give back and serve those through the community program.